all doing? How was your day? Okay, so today I'm here with another important question from our chapter Statistics. So we have already seen this chapter in the classes, then in the revision, then in the PYQ questions, right? And what is the important topic, or what are the important topics from this chapter? We have this mean, median, and mode, right? Okay, we have the simple three topics from this chapter. So today we are gonna see a single question, and I have included all the three questions like mean, median, and mode in this single question. But we have three methods to find this mean, right? Direct method, then assumed mean method, right? And the step deviation method. We have all the three methods, but if it is not specified in the question, okay, so the question is just to find the mean, we can easily find the mean using any one of the methods. So I have just included the first method. Okay, that's it. But other three methods, like it's not like the methods, the other three things, mean, median, and mode is already there. But for mean, I have just included the first step or the first method. Okay, so let's see the question without wasting time. We are gonna see the first question or the only question. So the marks obtained by students of a school in an exam consisting of 70 marks is given below. So one exam is conducted and the exam was out of 70. Okay, so the marks scored by students is given here. Where? Yeah, here. Find the mean, median, and mode of the following frequency distribution. So marks is given as class intervals. Then the number of students is also given. We have to do, or we have to find the mean, median, and mode of this given data. Okay, that is our aim. So first of all, to find the mean, we are gonna add two more columns, I guess. Right? Yes, which all are the columns? Take a sheet of paper or take your notebook and draw the two columns. So we need two columns. The first one is class mark and the second one is the FIXI column. Why we are adding FIXI? Because we are going to use the first method, that is the direct method. Okay, so class mark, how do we find the class mark? Okay, we have the equation class mark is equal to, so I'm simply writing class mark like CM. So CM is equal to upper limit plus lower limit, the whole divided by 2. Right, upper limit plus lower limit, the whole divided by 2. So when you are considering a particular interval 0 to 10, okay, this one is the lower limit and this one is the upper limit, right? Okay, so to find the class mark, it is upper limit plus lower limit by 2. So 0 plus 10 by 2, which is 10 by 2, 5. Okay, that is the first class mark or the first xi value. So similarly, for the second one, 10 to 20 is the class interval. So 10 plus 20 by 2, which is 30 by 2, that is 15. Okay. Like that, you can find 20 plus 30 by 2 is 25. But without doing that, let me tell you one easy method. What is that? You guys are already familiar with this one. So just take a look at the class size or the width of the class. Here it is 10, right? We are adding 10 along with the 0 to get the next one. Okay, and we are adding 10 along with this 10 to get the next upper limit. So 10 is the difference along with this 5. Add 10 to get the next xi value. Then along with this one, just add 10 to get the next xi value. Like that you have to follow and fill this column. Okay, so 5, 15, 25, like that you will get. And then what is this FIXI? This is the particular, wait a second for me. Okay, this is the FI value and this is the XI value, right? To get the FIXI value, you have to multiply this FI and XI. So 4 into 5 would be the first value. So 4 into 5 is 20. Then 4 into 15, it's 60. Then 8 into 25 is 200. I hope you guys are doing this with me. And 10 into 35, very difficult, right? No, we have to put a 0 beside that, that is 350. Then 12 into 45 is 540. Then 8 into 55 is 440. And finally 4 into 65 is 260. This chapter is very easy if you are okay with this calculation part. That is, if you know how to add, multiply, divide, subtract and all those things, then you guys are good to go with this chapter. You can score full marks from this chapter. Okay, so if you are weak in that part, what do you have to do? Just practice. Okay, practice, practice, practice. Okay, yeah, so let's find the equation. What was the equation to find x bar? And what is this x bar? We did not mean by this x bar, right? Okay, and we have the equation in this direct method. X bar is equal to sigma fi xi by sigma fi, right? That is the equation to find x bar. So x bar is equal to sigma fi xi. What is the sigma fi xi? We have to add all the fi xi's. That is 20 plus 60 plus 200 plus 350 plus 540 plus 440 plus 260. All divided by fi. Sigma fi. It's not sigma xi. Don't add these values. Okay. You have to add these values. That is sigma fi you have to find. This is the common mistake I am seeing in many of the answer sheets. They are simply adding the xi values. Don't do that. Just add this fi values. Okay. So just add the numbers and you will get 1870 divided by 50. And when you are dividing that, you are going to get 37.4. Okay, so the first question is over. We got the mean. Okay, now what is the next question? We need to find the median. So this was the question. To find the median, we need another column. Which is that column? Here it is not fi xi. Here it is not the class mark. Here it is the cumulative frequency or the CF. Okay, simply or in short form, we write it as CF or the cumulative frequency. So how do we find the cumulative frequency? We simply add the frequencies, right? So first one is for itself. No differences for itself. Then you are supposed to add 4 and 4. 4 plus 4 would be 8. Then 8 plus the next frequency. 8 plus 8 is 16. Then 16 plus 10 is 26. 26 plus 12, 38. 38 plus 8, 46, and 46 plus 4, which is equal to 50. Okay, this was the marks obtained by the students of a school, right? Or a class, right? And if I'm asking you, how many students were there in that class? 50 students, right? That is the total number of students. So here we are going to find n, the number of students. So n is equal to 50 over here. Sorry, and what is this n by 2? N by 2 is 50 by 2, which is equal to 25. So we got this n by 2, and now we are supposed to find that class having cumulative frequency just greater than just greater than 25. And which is that class? Yes, this class. Okay, this class is having a cumulative frequency greater than 25, or the cumulative frequency just about 25 is 26, and the class having this frequency or the cumulative frequency just above this 25 is 30 to 40, and that class 30 to 40 is the required median class. Okay, which is this median class, or what is this median class? The class in which the median lies. Okay. So we will get a value in between this 30 and 40 as the median. Okay, we will get a value in between this 30 and 40 as the median, right? Okay, so what is the equation to find this median? Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. And what all are this L, n by 2 and all those things? We have already seen this n by 2, so no worries about that. What about the other things? L is the lower limit of median class. Then n is the number of observations. Then CF. You have to consider the CF very carefully, because CF is the cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. It is not the CF or the cumulative frequency of the median class. It is the CF of the class preceding the median class. So if you want, you can just underline this one. Okay, this is very important. And then what is F? F is the frequency of median class. No worries there. F is the frequency of median class, and H is the class size. Okay. Yeah, now let's find the values of L, n by 2 and all those things in the given question. So here L is equal to 30, right? N is equal to 50. Why this L is equal to 30? Because 30 to 40 is the median class. Lower limit of median class is 30. Then what is N? N we got it as 50. Okay, and what is CF? Cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. Okay, cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class is 16 over here. And then what is F? F is the frequency of the median class. So here the median class is 30 to 40 and the frequency of the median class is 10. Okay, you can see that here. And what is H? H is the size of the class and it is 10. Okay, now let's substitute the given values in our equation. So L is 30. So 30 plus 50 by 2 minus 16 by 10 into 10. Now you can cancel this 10 and this 10. Right? Now 50 by 2 is 25. So 30 plus 25 minus 16. When you are doing this calculation correctly, you are going to get 39. So 39 lies in the interval 30 to 40. So that is why we call that class as the median class. Okay, so we got the median. Now only one more thing is there to find the mode, right? This is the last one. We need to find the mode. Okay, so how do we find the mode? First of all, just like the median class, you have to find the model class. So which is this model class, or why do we call a class a model class? The class in which the mode lies is known as the model class, right? And the class with maximum frequency is known as the model class. So here the maximum frequency is 12, right? The maximum frequency is 12. Therefore, this class 40 to 50 is known as the model class. Now we need to get the equation to find mode. So the equation to find mode is L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Now again we are trapped. Are we trapped? No, we already know L would be the lower limit of what? Median class. Is it median class? No, it's model class because we are finding the mode. So L is the lower limit of model class, right? And what is this F1? F1 is the frequency of the model class. So here class size is given. Okay, H is the class size. And frequency of model class is F1. Frequency of the class preceding the model class is F0. And the frequency of the class succeeding the model class is F2. So we are finding the mode, right? So the model class is important. The first position would go to the model class, and one that comes before this is 0. Okay, 0 comes before 1, right? And one that comes after 1 is 2. Okay, so F1, F0 and F2. Now let's substitute, or before that let's find those values from this table. L is the lower limit of model class, which is 40. Okay, and then H is the size of the class. Here the difference is 10. Then F1 is the frequency of the model class 12. F0 is the frequency of class preceding the model class 10. And F2 is the frequency of the class succeeding the model class, which is 8. Now substitute the values. 12 minus 40 plus 12 minus 10 by 2 into 12 minus 10 minus 8 into 10. Very, very easy calculations. 12 minus 10 would be 2. Then 24 minus 10 minus 8 into 10. Now when you are doing this denominator, you are going to get 6. Okay, and now 2 into 10 is 20. So 40 plus 20 by 6. When you are doing 20 by 6, you are going to get 3.3333, etc. So 40 plus 3.34, we are rounding it off. So we are going to get 43.34. C, 43.34 lies in between 40 and 50. That is why it is the model class. So we got this mode, median, and the mean of the given frequency distribution. So we got 15 marks in our hands, guys. Okay, so this chapter is basically over. The statistics chapter is very easy. So practice more questions and see you all with another interesting video. Bye-bye.